Dear citizens, the United Force once again seeks your support as we contest the upcoming May 11th general and regional elections. Being the third oldest party in our country, the United Force has been built on the firm foundation of the belief in God, the belief in a vibrant, free enterprise economy, and the belief in a democracy that respects the fundamental rights of people. While there have been some positive changes in our country, our people still face severe challenges such as having proper jobs, a cost of living that still keeps too many of our people in dire poverty, lack of efficient government services, a proper crime-fighting strategy, lack of proper garbage disposal and sanitation mechanisms, proper roads and basic infrastructure, the poor maintenance of drainage, a steady source of clean electricity, and the wanton waste of our tax dollars. The United Force feels that our resources-rich country can be developed into a great Guyana where our people can realize their dreams of El Dorado. But we can only do so with a new generation of leaders who have the development of all our peoples in their hearts. For these elections, the United Force comes to you with a list of candidates that represent this next generation of leaders, with a strong emphasis on youth and women who have the abilities to represent you and to administer our country in an effective and efficient manner. There is an abundance of young, qualified, talented Guyanese men and women who are simply eager for the opportunity to work and contribute to the development of their communities and country as a whole. With that said, I feel it my obligation to be a voice for reason, for rationalism, and for transparency, one who will strive to unite all Guyanese people and to work towards a bright future for Guyana. What Guyana needs today are not glorious manifestos with an abundance of words, but an action agenda that will fix those things which are not working well and which are broken. In addition, we have to provide a better deal for our workers and a more investment-friendly climate for our local and foreign businesses and foreign business people. For you, our workers, the United Force will put more disposable income in your pockets by raising the income tax threshold to $75,000 a month and by lowering the PAYE rate to 25%. The creation of more and better paying jobs by attracting more investments. We will expand the business opportunities by the promotion of more manufacturing jobs in Berbice, Essequibo, and Linden. The investment in the rapid expansion of tourism and information and communication technology. Making Lethem and Mabaruma legal duty-free zones which will attract major investments and generate jobs. Expediting the approval process for business permits and approvals from regulatory agencies. Customs clearances would be reduced within 72 hours after entries are lodged. Property tax will be abolished and also revenue stamps on receipts. Many of our government services are not working well or are simply broken. TUF will ensure that government services are provided in an efficient manner and are readily available to our people in every geographic region. For example, passports, vehicle registrations, driver's licenses, birth certificates, customs clearances. All of our hospitals will provide for the services that people need, thus eliminating referrals to Georgetown. There will be a program for the cleaning and maintenance of our capital, towns, and villages, and more particularly, TUF will give you the representation that you deserve. The United Forces symbol is the sun. Remember that there are two places on the ballot where you have to mark your X. Put your X next to the sun, one at the top for the general elections and one at the bottom for the regional elections. Today, I make an appeal to you to stand with the now generation of leaders of the United Force for the development of all Guyanese. On May 11th, I ask for your vote. Put your two X's next to the sun, the symbol of the United Force. Thank you.